everyone. It's been a while since I have made a video, so first and foremost, I want to say thank you all for still following me, tuning in, watching my videos, sharing videos, commenting. I've watched and replied to a lot. And I thank you for your patience, and I thank you for growth. First and foremost, I want to mention we've reached 10,000 subscribers, so congratulations to that. Silent clap. Secondly, we are now well over 12,000 subscribers, so YouTube has contacted me. And I am now part of the YouTube Academy, where I am, taking the training courses to making sure that I am compliant with the guidelines of the community, because it's very important to me. Shout out to my hair. I have definitely came a long way, especially since I went through the transition of cutting it. I'm so excited to share my growth process, my mindset, motivation. A lot of the things that you are going to see on my channel now has changed. If you notice, I've changed my name from I Got the Milk to Ambitious Queen. That way it's more easier and accessible for you all to follow me, because I do poetry and I do spoken word. So I currently speak at diverse open mic settings, and that's at Dandelion Cafe every Tuesday, and you can look forward to me posting videos about that as well. Secondly, I recently discovered that I used to call myself multi-melanated queen because I do a lot of different things. I'm very creative. I'm also a hard worker. I definitely know how to write. I definitely know how to rap, do poetry, draw, create, design. It's a lot of different things. So I was just trying to figure out what it is that I am to call myself. And through my transition of growth and the people that I've come along the way with, shout out to Heather Joe, who will be featured on our show. Moving forward, there's a lot of news. That's just a little plug alert. But she recently helped identify me more, within myself. And I realized that I am a multi-potentialite. And if you've never heard that term before, I suggest to look it up in like the TED Talk series, because I recently, looked at that and realized that I identify with that. I am a multi-potentialite. So some of the things that, can help you understand if you are is definitely if you are very creative and you can merge two things, be very innovative. That is one way to look at yourself. And if you're adaptable in many situations, no matter what is thrown your way, you're definitely a multi-potentialite. So it's a lot of different things. I just suggest look it up. It's really nice to learn something new. So that's a plug alert. Also, stay tuned for me speaking about ambitious mindset, motivation, waking up in the morning, how capturing the first 20 minutes of your day is very important, creating a ritual for yourself, which helps me stay positive. A little disclaimer, a lot of people don't know that I used to be very negative. I used to be a person, yes, it's okay. It's okay for me to identify and say that I used to be negative. I am okay with that, because I'm not a negative person anymore. I don't identify with that. So we all have to come from somewhere. So when people meet me, they see me, they feel my spirit, they know my intent. You obviously had to have come from somewhere. So my point is that I used to be a very negative person. I've taken anger management classes, back in high school. I went through a lot of different things growing up. I'm a black woman in America, so that's another thing. So, I can be a little angry at times, even though there's many stigmas, and I don't want to get too deep into that because I don't want, any hate mail or anything to come, because I don't want anybody to feel like I'm being any, generalizing or being too specific. However, I'm very positive now because I look at everything from a different perspective. I switched my realm of thinking, and I've tapped into my inner being. I've learned how to meditate and center my mind, body, and soul. So another plug alert with our channel now moving forward, now that it is Ambitious Queen, we will be talking about mind, body, and soul. And I'm going to break it down in three series. Sorry, I can't talk. I went to work today. So by the way, shout out to our working moms. We're going to be talking about that as well. We're going to break it down in three series. January, February, and March. January is going to be mind, February is going to be body, and March is going to be soul. I have three daughters, Jalea, Janiyah, and Justice. They are all different versions of me, which I'm okay with, and I love it because they're so different. We're literally like the lion's cubs. However, They all represent different parts of me, and I think it's really important to share my advice from motherhood with you all to see how we all can relate. Maybe you can learn something, maybe you can share it with someone else, maybe we can innovate ideas with one another, and we can all become multi-potentialites. Who knows? The sky's the limit. However, there's a lot that I would like to share with you all. I want to connect. If you all don't forget, first, another plug alert. I want to remind you all to like my video, subscribe to my channel. You're going to find a lot of amazing things, a lot of things that's going to open your mind, straddle your brain, ignite your ambition within inside of you to find your passion, to find your purpose, and to give you a breath of fresh air to know that there are authentic, genuine individuals as myself. I like to see or relate to myself as the last of a dying breed because I'm very different. You will never ever meet another Justine like me, nor an ambitious queen like me. So my objective is to teach all to be like me in a God-like manner. Not saying mirror Justine, let the world be, all Justines everywhere, No, be different. Be you, be yourself. However, it's really not any fun when people learn something new and they keep it to themselves because it doesn't do anything but justice, and it doesn't do any justice to yourself but say, oh yeah, you know something. Great. But share it with someone. Each one teach one. We all should be able to learn from one another. So what I plan to express on my channel is real life scenes. As I mentioned, mom life versus social life. My motivation. And another thing I want to touch base on is I went very viral on my breastfeeding video, and it was because I was promoting the awareness of moms going to work and the idea of still being able to breastfeed at work, which is very amazing because you'll be surprised how supportive a lot of people are in terms of jobs that have little mommy rooms. And so congrats, I made it to 1 year of breastfeeding. And my little one still does the breast tug. So I will blog about that because I weaned her off. And so now she just gets what we call, I'm Jamaican, so in our culture it's porridge. So like oatmeal. So we give her that, and that's kind of like supplementing that as well, especially with her having teeth. She's a really big biter. Anyways, those are not excuses. Those are just my reasons as to why, I didn't continue to pursue it. But congrats. I don't care if you did it for 5 minutes, 5 seconds, 5 hours, 5 months. It doesn't matter. We are all women, and the fact that you can even allow your baby to get any taste of breast milk, period, is an amazing, amazing thing. And I feel like if I have the opportunity to, breed again and have a baby, I would definitely will do that again. That is something that was very important. Actually, my 1-year-old, she's very advanced. She's taking a nap right now, so I definitely can't bring her on. And another thing that I am going to share, being that it is real life scenes with the motherhood, just to touch into that, because I know that we're going everywhere, but I'm so excited to speak with you. I'm learning within the woman in me, confirming the woman in me, of how to accept my life when I have the help, because I get so caught up in the single mom role. So I recently just went through a custody, not more so custody, but time sharing, what do you want to call it? Mediation. There we go. And now we have a parenting plan. So now you will see more of me because I have the time to focus on me and not just Justine. So more so ambitious queen, which brings you the background scenes of, of it all and around, so you can actually relate and adapt with me to see how you can transition into, society, if that makes sense. So my objective is to eventually have a nonprofit and basically help other women see that we all go through pregnancy, we all go through life, we all grow up from maybe a bad batch or a good batch or something, it doesn't matter. We all come from something and somewhere, we all have a life. Moving forward, we are responsible for what we choose to do with our life, and that is something very important that I want to touch on. So we, as individuals, need to recognize the motherhood struggles that we have within. Write them down. What are some things that you are dealing with that you don't have help with now? Whether you are married, single, or cohabitating, you definitely have to take into consideration the help that you have around you. Whether it's your mom helping you, help is help. And then you need to isolate the factors that hold you back from pushing yourself further than what you've already gone or, could go. And that starts by writing down goals, dreams, ambitions. And that, touches back to bases with my ambitious mindset. I like to really, relate working in school together, because I think we all need to be able to have an outlet aside from being a mom or stay-at-home mom. Maybe create something at home, work from home. We need to have something with some sense of authority and obligation that holds us to our purpose, if that makes sense. And what I mean by that is, go to work, maybe part-time, full-time, and have that desire to know that you want to achieve something and do better. Or go to school and learn a trade, or take a little course, or get a certificate. Whatever. We are to make sure that we are here to grow, ambitiously, because we weren't here just to go into a routine where we wake up by our alarm clock, go to work, go to school, come home, do the same thing. No, we all have an ambitious mindset. It's really deep down inside. If you connect with your mind, your body, and your soul. My 8-year-old daughter said to me last night, she's like, Mommy, if I look to the left a little bit and to the right a little bit, if I close my eyes, I can see my third eye. I was so ecstatic to hear that, because to know that your child is in tune with their inner being at a young age, it is breathtaking, because we all have attitudes. We all have a rebellious soul inside of us that is telling us, our mind to do X, Y, and Z when we shouldn't do. The way that I like to look at it is the analogy of when you see the last piece of chocolate cake and you don't need it, but you tell yourself, it's okay, you didn't have this today, so you were making up for this, or you deserve this. You tell yourself whatever it is, you trick yourself to telling yourself whatever it is so that you can have that piece of chocolate cake, because that's what you want, right? So that's essentially what I do with myself. I brainwash my mind and tell myself, I can go the extra mile. I can do this. Once I get here, it'll be okay. I won't be tired. Whatever I feel, I know that my mind is stronger than how I feel. I don't care how tired my body may feel, how tired my feet may hurt, my back may hurt, mentally I may have a headache. But if you take time to just pray, meditate, just claim your intent to sit down and just listen to the voice, not the negative one, but the positive one inside of you, where it says to you, you are better, you are worth something, you are ambitious, you are persistent, you are amazing. You have to listen to I am affirmations to really get the full effect, because the two words that is really powerful is I am. Just I am within itself, it does something, because you are claiming it, and you have to claim that emotion. And something that we have to understand is, in this world, we are only in control of our emotion and how we feel and what we think. We have no control of a car cutting us off. We have no control of someone yelling at us. We have no control at maybe getting fired from work. We have no control with the weather raining, maybe it's snowing. We have no control of man-made things, materialistic things. We have no control of anything besides our mind, our body, and our soul. So what you need to understand with that is, the energy you put out is the energy that you receive. So if you are telling yourself today is going to be a messed up day, I'm not going to do this today, it sucks because it's raining, da 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 da, blah blah blah, wah blah wah, that's what your day is going to be like. But if you tell yourself, I can do this, oh, thank you so much for giving me the strength to even feel this good, to get out of bed this morning. If you meditate and you claim your day, the first 20 minutes of your day when you wake up, when that alarm clock goes off, it's like on and popping. Like, you have to tell yourself, it's ready, it's game time, let's go, beast mode. Who's gonna defeat me? Nobody. You gotta get real with it. Like, you gotta have your Issa moment. I don't know if you guys watch it. Plug alert. Insecure. You need to watch it, because she talks about a lot of things that go on in society in terms of awkward, insecure moments that we have within ourselves, but she's just brave enough to place it on TV. And I encourage all of us to share your thoughts with that. Comment down below. Tell me what you think about Insecure. Check it out. And another thing I want to know is, to my moms that go through these same struggles of what I'm speaking on right now, what are some ways that you would like to relax and be rewarded? And I'm asking that because I want to do giveaways moving forward on the channel. And with me saying that is, tune in, because I am definitely going to make sure that I include special giveaways that give you all a refreshing perspective on something, brand new in regards to my content. But you're going to receive motivation, but at the same time, I want to show you other ways in life how to be pampered, and I don't live by materialistic things. So if I could give away something special that can touch you or help you in any way to help open your mind and see that possibilities are real, I definitely would like to hear your comments down below. That's actually it for right now, just because I'm a mom, just to be real. What I will do is post a bonus video tonight, because I have to go check on my little one. Remember in the beginning of the video I told you she was napping, and I want to be, productive. I want to make sure my baby is okay. So tune in below. This is just to go by my word. I made sure that I posted a video today to keep you updated. Thank you so much for subscribing, watching my videos. Thank you so much for following me, sharing my videos, and telling me what it is that you think. I want you to do the same, and I look forward to hearing more content from others and suggestions, and I appreciate it. Don't forget, Ambitious Queen, I perform every Tuesday night, and I'll be sure to try to upload a video to make sure that you see the poetic side of things, because this is going to be the most diverse channel ever regarding feminism, motherhood struggles, breastfeeding, finances, ambitious mindset, motivation, wealth, a lot of things, real life scenes. But stay tuned for now. I appreciate you all listening in. And right now I have to go, and I'll maybe post something creative later. Thank you so much. Have a great day.